The last action of February for Dulwich Hamlet women this afternoon as they welcome Saltdean United to Champion Hill, looking to make it 4 successive league wins in a row, which would be a club joint record. They came from behind to beat Enfield away last Sunday with a late Sophie Manzi penalty, turning the game on its head to ensure that we won by 2-1. Erin Corrigan had levelled things up in the second half. We come against the Saltdean side today, who we have beaten in our 5 previous encounters. And we're hoping for a repeat of the previous 5 games. And we're off underway. Sophie Manzi does the honours, so we expect to see Alves, Etienne and Lockett playing in the flanks. And then that's a lot of pace already with Mia and Luna. Obviously, we've only seen them for a few weeks, but we can already see how pacey they are. But with Maddie and Chana as well, there's a lot of pace in that side, particularly in the wide areas. And Maddie Parsonson on the ball early on, tries to play an early pass down the line. It's intercepted. Parsonson momentarily won it back off Lillian Tucker. And the ball comes for Amy Sinden and is back into defence now. Dulwich want a faster start than they had last week. It was a bit of a sluggish first half. It was a tricky pitch at Enfield, a very bobbly surface, and they didn't really react to it. They were a goal down in that first half. Chana Hines clattering into her own teammate there, Luna Alves Etienne. Manzi trying to release Lockett early on. It's a good ball that for Sophie Manzi. Lockett's first touch is good. Early shot, and it's gone in off the post. A goal inside a minute, and Mia Lockett has provided it. What a start for the Hamlet. A great through ball from Sophie Manzi, in the first time shot as well, across the keeper. You don't save those, do you? Right in the corner. Hamilton takes a free kick 2 yards from the halfway line, towards the box where Georgia Bridges was waiting. Shot comes in from range and it's held by Reeves Priestley. Nice easy one for her to hold, that from Ruby Mellis. And now the ball is with Beth Hartigan, right centre back for Dulwich today. This places her pass, uncharacteristic, and the ball's been played into Molly Hill. Hill with the shot, and it deflects wide. Warning sign there for Dulwich. Well, we've already seen that half chance for Molly Hill. She's the one to watch today in this lineup. In terms of goals, 12 this season, 8 of those in the league. Georgia Bridges has got 8 of her own as well. And they're coming down the left with Maddie Holston. Into Amy Green. She shoots from range, skips off the surface, and is handled well enough by Saskia Reeves-Priestley. Just bobbled off the surface and just diverts a little bit, but she saved at the second attempt. As Corrigan goes long. Lockett's the runner. Blair Hamilton's come out of the penalty area. Gets half a touch on the ball, deflected off Lockett as well. She's scampering back to her goal line now. Parsonson inside to Manzi. Wearing the captain's armband today. Lockett into the penalty area. Oh, there's no attempt to play the ball there. Surely it's a foul. It is. It was a poor decision by Megan Gates, wasn't it? Because she made no attempt to play the ball there. Up against Blair Hamilton. Right in the corner from Sophie Manzi. Confidently dispatched. And the Hamlet, inside 11 minutes, have raced to a 2-0 lead here. That's how you take a penalty, isn't it? Inch perfect from Manzi, right in the bottom corner. Blair Hamilton did go to her right. I know Becca May listening in. Strikers Union will be full of praise for her partner up top. Such a good link-up they've had together this season. Hines looking for Lockett, who glanced that down, and Parsonson will sprint onto this and hit it first time. Clears the crossbar. It was there to be hit, though. She does, doesn't she? She's always in the right place as well. Her positioning is always excellent. Long ball over the top, which shot comes in early. It's just wide. It was taken on by Hill. Cross into the box. Again, Dulwich have got a wall of pink and blue shirts. Hartigan with an important challenge. I think it was on Evie Nebbit there. I feel like this Dulwich defence is going to be switched on the whole game, and Hartigan has given that away in dangerous area. The shot comes in, and it's just wide of the near post. Hit that well. Tuesday the 7th of March, we have a midweek cup game here. The women are going to be taking on an Ebbsfleet United A team in the midweek Floodlit Cup. Parsonson with a good challenge. Can she get the better defender? She can. On the outside of her is Alves Etienne. This for 3. Oh, it's just wide. So close. The way she's sort of lining this up, she's about 40 yards out. Indeed she does. And it has gone in. It's a brilliant free kick from Georgia Bridges. And Saltdean are on the score sheet. It's a tremendous long-range free kick, which has sailed over the head of Reeves Priestley into the back of the net. In comes the corner, and there's a chance at the back post. Hills there, gets another go at it, and it is 2-2. Bridges with the corner, it wasn't dealt with, and Molly Hill has levelled it up, and 2 goals in less than 4 minutes have pegged back Dulwich here into a dangerous area, and Hill was unmarked, and a player with 12 goals this season before today, you can't leave her unmarked like that. Clipped in deep, well volley cleared by Corrigan. Good connection on that. Stone tries to flick it further on, then Bridges shoots, and it's straight down the throat of Saskia Reeves Priestley, and that is the end of a very frantic and fast-paced first half. Mellis tries to cross the ball towards Tucker. It might spin her way. It does. She comes infield with possession, holding off Parsonson. Hill takes over. 25 yards out, will shoot. And it's just wide. That's good work from the defensive midfielder there. Jellett loses out to Hines. Her clearance deflects the way of Sinden. Back with the left back, Nebbit. Ball in, finds Hill. What a save by Reeves Priestley. Smacked her flush in the face here. She might be in trouble here, Reeves Priestley. The referee's being told to stop the game by Molly Hill. Down the left, Dulwich come with Luna Alves-Etienne. Blocked off by one challenger. She's got Stone in support. Hold on for Parsonson. That's a clever pass from Maddie Parsonson. Stone. Parsonson again. Rolls it to Hines. 20 yards out. To her right is Lockett in the penalty area. What a move from Dulwich. Sends it towards the far corner, and it's tipped over by Hamilton. Probably our best move of the match, that. Very, very close for Mia Lockett. Corrigan. Diagonal ball looking for Chana Hines. It's undercooked, that from Corrigan. She's under pressure now from Hill. Gets half a touch, though. Mellis. Sees that Bridges for the shot from range, and it's onto the roof of the net. It dipped at the last moment, but Reeves Priestley was confident that was sailing over. Hines for Mandy. Gets it back, Chana Hines. Volleys it into the penalty area. One for Lockett to try and bring down. It's a good touch from Sienna Howell. Price goes in. Good challenge. Now Stone. Couldn't quite fall for Alves-Etienne on the edge of the D. A lot of the game being played in this half of the field at the moment. Dulwich ending the game very strong. Parsonson comes into her right foot and shoots from range. And it's saved at the near post. It was skipped off the surface, and Blair Hamilton gets down well to save. 318 here today. Good attendance on a cold day. Ball in the area with Manzi. Trying to pull it back to a teammate. Manzi's making a nuisance of herself again. And then gets in the shot. And it's just wide of the far post. Spinning out of nowhere there, Sophie Manzi.
What a chance.
Luck ran out. And the referee blows for full time. Entertaining game here. Dulwich Hamlet were 2-0 up inside 11 minutes with Mia Lockett and Sophie Manzi's penalty putting them in that position. But back Saltdean came in a 4-minute spell at the end of the first half with a free kick from Georgia Bridges flying in the 33rd minute before Molly Hill equalised on the 37th minute.